Hello everyone, welcome to Elyas Tech channel. If you're new here, welcome, and I'm so happy to see you all once again. Before I talk about audit log policy, so you can follow me on Udemy as well. So I am an instructor and I do have about 8,000 students. And if you're interested to learn about competition, network plus full course, cybersecurity awareness course, and I have a Windows Server 2022 new course. I just launched it. It's very recent. It's about 10 hours. I put my all effort in here. I dive into Windows Server 2022. Anyway, so with the competition network plus as well, I do have a free ransomware from A to Z. So you have to dive in and please have a look that one and enroll in these classes. That will be very helpful. Three, two, one. Let's dive into the topic. The first thing you should keep in your mind is that local policy and we have a group policy management. Once you install Active Directory inside your Windows server, the local group policy story gonna be over. Means the group policy management. Well, what's take the submission for the local security policy? Anyway, let's dive into with in this topic with more details. Group policy management. Once we get inside our how I get here, I come here to server manager. Once we get, then I come to tools, and after that I come to group policy management, and in here we have a default. We have a group policy objects. It's just default. If you want to create new object, that is different, but I'm using the default domain policy, or we can say group policy objects. I want to right click and create new. I say let's log out policy. Let's name it. All right, so I name it. I haven't assigned to any users, any groups, so it's a logged out policy. Let's right click, go to edit. Once you get here, where you're supposed to go, you're supposed to go to computer configuration. You have to come policies. You have to come Windows setting. Once you get here, what you're gonna do is there is a specific portion which is called security setting. Click in here, we have account policy. Account policy. Once you get here, you can see here we have an account log out policy. All right, in here, if you click in here, you can see there is a three option. Let's move on with this option with more details. I would say that define this one, account logout duration, for 30 minutes, just 30 minutes. I mean, once you attempt 3 times the password wrong and you weren't able to log into Windows, means you have to wait for 30 minutes. Then if you wait for 30 minutes and you can type again your username and password and see. Technically, we are not disclosing these kind of things with the strangers, because who knows if a stranger is people who are working and running some malicious programs and like brute force attack and so on. So we don't want to share these things with anyone, even inside our company. All right, this is 30 minutes, which is wonderful. Okay, once I turn that one on, and you can see that a lot of things may change in here. I can log out threshold. In here, I'd say, man, 5 times is a good chance for the hacker to log into my computer. So let's make it 3 times. Let's see if it is possible. Because 3 times, oh yes, that's it. There you go. If you type your password wrong for 3 times, your account gonna be logged. Your account gonna be logged out, and you have to wait for how many minutes? You have to wait for 30 minutes in order to what? In order to reattempt and type your password. In here it says reset account logout counter after. See, after 30 minutes, after 30 minutes, you have to count again, see if the account is trying to log in and turn on. I mean, that's off and on. It's turn on. The first one was the duration. The second is the reset account lockout. We can say counter after 30 minutes. So this is, I said if 3 times you messed up, log out and you turn it on, and after 30 minutes. So this is the duration of, you have to wait until you fix or you remember the password. If it is not, you have to send an email to IT department, to NOC operation, network operation center, or IT department in order to reset your password. If you are not the right person to access that user and computer or that password, it is bad for you, man. You don't have to do that. But anyway, it's wrong. It's hard to get inside the domain controller. We have audit policy and we can easily catch you. Okay, guys, this was how we can audit our this is how we can enable the audit policy in our domain controller. And once I made these changes, means it really impact in this group, which is called uh, Lockout Policy. And here's the thing, it's only for authentication user. Let's add a domain user in here. I can say domain users is very important. Or I think HR. Yes, I have HR group. I would say only a HR group should follow this principle. I mean, my main focus is on human resource because I don't want to get anyone disclose on anything. So I apply these rules only on what? On HR group. Or if you want to apply the domain users, so you have to come location. You don't have to go to location. You just need to come advanced. Find is a very good way, or we can say domain. Once you get here, domain admin, domain users. There you go. So it automatically apply on domain users as well. So you should no worry. So that is on, and if it is off, off, and it's on. So the entire procedure apply to the entire domain user. That is a good thing. Okay, guys, until next time, I say be brave. And of course, see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe my channel first. And the second is, as I mentioned, you have to follow me on Udemy. So I am an instructor and I love to teach and share my knowledge with everyone. Here's my short philosophy. I say that every single person on this planet has deserve to learn, learn, and learn. See you guys next time.